cool. Everything's working again. Yes, he does need armor. Especially with all those drowns and slimes. It is definitely a hazardous work environment. Okay. Now everything's working. I got me Zamanis. And it is time to sleep. I can sleep a little bit closer to the village, but not in the village. Because if I sleep in the village, it'll mess up the beds that we have there. And the whole trading system will break. Any second now. There we go. Let's see. How many days have we spent in this world? Last time I checked, it was 3,000. Pretty sure if it's like 3,500 or by now. Yeah, this world started in 2015 and we started streaming in 2017. Let's see. I don't know why I opened this up. Oh, I need to put this back. I don't know why all this fish is over here, but yeah, I'm guessing it's here for a reason, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna touch it. I keep touching stuff, it's not mine, so. Alright. What are y'all doing in here? Let's see. Hey, Sally, how you doing? Welcome in. Bookshelves is what I need first. So let's buy like 4 of those. Thank you, sir. Bop, 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 and bop. Go ahead, Sally. Cool. Alright, we got 16 books. Let's see. I need Unbreaking, which is this. Let me grab one of those. Then I also we need like 9 mendings. But then we also need, let's see, do you have a friend? I do not have a friend like that. Alright. XP, give me the XP. Alright, mending. I came over to this guy and I just grabbed the first book. And no, it's the last book is what I want. So 1 mending, 2 mending, 3 mending, 4 mending, 5 mending. Oh, I forgot everything's $1. 6 mending, 7 mending, 8 mending, and 9 mending. I think I counted that right. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Got all the XP. Excuse you. Let's see. Amir, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? All right. Oh, Do I have space for feather falling? No. It depends. No. Well, it depends on how much feather falling is. If feather falling is like $30, then I can buy one. La 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 la. How much is feather falling? It's $46. Glass? No. There we go. All right, now I can deck out my boots. Let's see. Ooh, what's the biggest build that you've ever built in this world? Currently, I want to say it's the, well, tallest is this, the iron farm. And then biggest, I think it's a tie between the, or actually no, is the creeper taller than this? Does this count as a build? That was the time lapse tower that we didn't do the whole time lapse. Yeah, I don't know if the creeper is bigger. Let's see. Let's run over there real quick. I want to say the iron farm is taller than the creeper, but I'm not sure. And then we have the as far as like footprint, I think the biggest one is the ice castle, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think the iron farm is taller than the creeper. Yeah. Yeah, as far as footprint, I want to say the ice castle. I don't think the guardian farm is bigger than the ice castle. Let's see. Happy birthday, man. Alright. Well, since I have this carrot for some unknown reason, I think I just walked next to a farmer and he just had carrots on the ground. Alright. Okay, cool. So now, oh, did we get the unbreaking books? We got one unbreaking book. We needed 2. Oops. And then protection is for me. Oh, the unbreaking was for me too. Okay. Then we need mending for the helmets. Juan is wearing a helmet, so I'll just put it on that one. Then we need mending. Mending for the shoulder. And then this is a waste of diamonds. Like Juan has his own little stash over here. And he has a full set of netherite gear. None of it's enchanted. And then he has these 2 that I could enchant for him. I didn't think to look before I built the gear. So, whoops. But yeah, it is hydration time. Everybody grab yourself a drink. Today I have tropical punch. Hey, Tricky, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome back. I am everywhere, all the time, all at once. Let's see. So then I need mending, and then Juan needs mending on both leggings and I need feather falling, right? And then mending on there. So I need to make 2 more unbreaking. And then let's see. Doing great, make big progress in your run. Nice! Progress is always awesome. Alright, let's see. Oh, let me take off me boots. Supposed to be enchanting Juan stuff. But why not give myself some stuff too? Oh, I already have mending. Well, we have an extra mending book now. Unbreaking. Actually, yeah. So protection is more expensive, and then you can't put mending on it twice. Okay, so unbreaking's cheaper, so we'll do that one first. Then protection is 7, and that is also 7. So we'll do protection, and then the last piece is that. All right, my boots are back to their former glory. Let's see. Do you play with your friends on this world? Yes, they pop in on Tuesdays, so they'll be here tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, we got an extra mending book, so I'll just put it in the book chest. That's full. There we go. And then I'll also put these books in there. No, I need 2 books. Let's see. You try to remember that? All right. See you tomorrow as well. Why am I leaving? I need to sleep. Da da da. Da 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 da. Yeah, so I think it's just 3, just the basic 3. Unbreaking 3, protection 4, and mending should be everything that Juan needs just for a basic set of armor to protect him from all the drowns and the slimes that we're going to encounter while we're mining. So I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I used half of my XP to whoa. I used half of my XP to ooh, that's not what we need. No, what do we need? I think it's Unbreaking 3. Yeah, it is. It is. I scared me for a second. Alright. Just open the door like that. Just open it. Oh, you really were just standing at the door. Like, somebody let me out. Is there anything in here that I can do? Hello, cat. Let's see. Anything accurate now? Because the pain. Let's see. What are your PC specs? A lot of stuff. The one running the game is i9 5070. But the one running the stream is old. It'd be a crotchety old PC. Unbreaking, yes. Alright. Ooh! Let's see. Can you put a Depth Strider on your boots so you can move faster in the water? That's right. That is something I could put on there. Because on my helmet, I have Aqua Affinity and Respiration. I didn't even think about Depth Strider. Do we have a Depth Strider guy? Do we have a Depth Strider book so I don't have to go look for a guy? Let's see. A lot of the stuff that's on here is like tools, tool enchantments, because whenever I have like excess XP, I just enchant. Depth Strider, does it come in 3? Or is it just the 1? Like Aqua Affinity. It says a 1, so I'm assuming there might be a 2. I'm gonna end up using all my levels for my own stuff. Supposed to be making stuff for Juan. It's 3 or 4? Okay. Let's see. I was like, ooh, mending. I just put that book in there. Projectile, blast, unbreaking, feather falling, and then we got projectile, blast, protection, fire, protection, smite, projectile, soul speed, knockback, sharpness, impaling, projectile, and soul speed. All right, so we have the 1 book. I need to confirm how many levels there are before I put that on. Hey, B! Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Let's see. Cause yeah, man, I wish I would have known about that before. I would have put that on. Yes, I am everywhere. Do we have a Depth Strider guy? We got Depth Strider too? I think I wrote down everything that everybody has. It's only $11. I would like your Depth Strider. Let's just put 2 on for now. All this time we spent in the water fighting around stuff, we could have been faster. Could have got away from the drowns much quicker. Hello, camels. I need to figure out why this is here, because this basically turns the warehouse into a village, and we had that problem before. Let's see. Oh, I walked right past what I was doing. Let's see. You need help making a decision? All right, what's the choices? What we got going? Ooh, 19. Ooh, I got 1 level. I can't do Juan's armor. No. So bad. Let's see. Let's put this money up and let's put the bucket up. I don't know why I have a bucket. Let's see. Why do you have gold boots but not netherite boots? Because I spent a lot of time in the nether, so I'm used to just wearing gold. We still need to do a lot of stuff in the Nether, so I'm gonna go back in there and uh, forget to wear the gold boots, and then I'm gonna get attacked, and then I'm gonna be like, I should have kept my gold boots on. So I just keep them on. Hello, Will. How you doing? Let's see. Is it? Here we go. Did I fill this up or did it fill itself up? Great to be alive. Yes! It is always a good time to be alive. Let's see. So I got a storage sorted and filled. Way more now. I have no idea what to do next. The thing with getting tasks done. You want to say 16 eyes of Ender, then you also need fire rays for Blaze. So everything gets complicated. Small tasks become big. I know exactly what you mean. I have a really big project that I'm trying to figure out how to do. I've done version 1 of it already. But yeah, it's basically something I've been working on 2 weeks after I already did version 1, and now I want to add to it. Ultimately, this man gotta go to sleep. All right. Have a good evening and see you in the next stream. Let's see. What's the bow? Oh, this bow right here is part of the Prisma, the Prisma texture pack. So it's just a regular bow. In the most up to date version of Prisma, the Prisma 2.0, for vibrant visuals, I think I know for sure that the trident is updated and the trident is decorated and the bow is decorated. But I don't know if the other tools are. Let's see. I think almost anything that would be needed to progress forward. Let's see. So you need the eyes of Ender so you can get the get to the portal. Then you need. Hello, Sophia. How you doing? Then you need Blaze so you can create them. I'm assuming you already have full diamond armor. Do you have netherite armor? Because anything else I can think of that like progresses forward is limited. It's basically because you gotta kind of wait around for Enderman to show up so you can get the eyes. And then for the blaze, it's like you could just hunt around the nether looking for fortresses, or you could, what is this? Impaling. Or you can find a blaze farm. Every blaze that's on another fortress has a spawner, right? So that you can just camp that until you get enough blazes for that. Do you feel like fighting? Have you ever fought the Wither? Let's see. Hey, Unzoned. How you doing? Welcome in. So could also be things that labor near it got. Oh, you already have 30 pearls, netherite. Oh, you don't have a template. Yeah, I almost messed up real bad. Because I saw the template that was in here. And I was like, ooh. So then I grabbed it and like upgraded my shovel. And then it disappeared. And I was like, where'd the template go? And I was like, ooh. And then I Googled it. And they're like, oh yeah, they're consumable. And you only can get one from a bastion. And I was like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. And I was like, oh, there's one right here. And then I made like 2 copies of it and put it back. And I was like, nope, not touching that anymore. But yeah. Let's see. Is this Java? This is Bedrock. And Edward, welcome in. How you doing? Go ahead and ask your question. Let's see. How far you make it to your project? I'm digging out the ground to make it smooth so I could run the machine. I did some progress on that. Let's see. So we'll be going back there in a bit. I need to put the money up, put the bucket up, and then head over to the oh, I already put the money up. I need to put the bucket up. Why didn't it go? Glue. There we go. And then put the books. I'll put the book over here. Then that. Okay, cool. That's my default inventory. It's not even, so my brain's like, but it's fine. Let's see. Hello, Chicken Man. Chicken Man, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey, Treasure, how you doing? So your project is annoying? Yeah, you can run into some difficult parts in some projects. Let's see. I don't feel like fighting too much right now because somebody's got to cook you. Okay. Let's see. What is your goal? What are you working towards? Are you working towards beating the game, or are you just working towards like just expanding? Because as far as progressing, I haven't beaten the game, so I don't really know like what else you can do along the way, other than more fighting. But as far as expanding and stuff like that, it's like, do you have infinite resources? Like, do you have an iron farm? Do you have a any micro farms where you can get unlimited food? Do you have a source of bone meal? Do you have a source of easy villager trades? Let's see. Cuckoo. Alright, let's turn this on. Click. And we don't really need to heal anything. I guess this doesn't have mending on it, so I can't heal that because it has infinity. No infinite resources other than carrots. 1 week. Okay. So yeah. I would say micro farms are cool. Because there's 2 versions that you can make. There's a farmland version and then there's a dirt version. Because hey Kaysen, how you doing? Welcome in. For the farmland version, it's basically They're both basically the same. You just till the dirt on one and then untill it on the other. Um, let's see. But yeah. And then like the mob farm that I have is just a simple mob dropper style. And at the bot, like right here, it's a the trident chopper version, which is cool. I've never used one of those before. Let's see. Issue is iron golems, for example, because uh, let's see, iron golem spawning is real bad. Are you playing the Java version? And it's like when recently has did they modify the iron golem spawning? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Both of y'all, Polly and PX. All right, we're at level 15. We can probably, you know what? Maybe I'll just enchant one set of Juan's armor. Whoa, 20 roses. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, we have an iron farm in the swamp. That's the functioning one. Do, 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 do. They made iron golem spawn practically random, so making them worse. Okay, so the iron farms aren't as effective as they used to be. Let's see. Once we hit 20, we'll go ahead and head out to the we'll head back and enchant as much as we can. Because once you get to a certain level, the like just waiting for XP at a certain number is way slower than waiting for XP at 1. Because like we haven't been here that long and we're already at 20 almost. What, like trying to get like level 38, like that takes a long time. Now I've seen people who had like 300 levels, and I was like, what, huh? What have you been doing? How long did that take? I know what that. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and convert these real quick. We don't have any redstone? Are there no creepers spawning in there? I mean, gunpowder. That's what it is. No, we're getting gun. What is it? Wait, who drops a redstone? Is it witches? There we go. Break those down. Crunch those up. Let's put a bed down. Blop. Let's see. Then, okay, we're good for that. Let's go ahead and throw these in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw this in the trash. And then let's head out. Ooh, sploosh. All right. La 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 la. Ah, this always looks cool in the morning. Let's see. Kind of person that's pretty grindy. I don't know if it makes sense. Had an upgrade template, and then you would have gotten a ton of netherite, but without it, it's unusable. Okay. Yeah. Do you use the bed method where you like blow up beds to get netherite? That's the method that we used. You gonna go eat? All right. Bon appetit. All right. We have 20 levels. Let's see what we can do. Enchant. Let's just grab all this. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we can enchant all of that, but we shall see. Alright, diamond helmet. Gonna put protection on there, which is 4. Or unbreaking, which is 3. Or mending, which is 2. So we're obviously gonna put mending on first. Then unbreaking is 4. Protection is 5. So we're obviously gonna do that first. And then protection is last. Cool. The helmet is good to go. And I have 7 levels now. Cool. So I think it was what, 2 and something else? So let's go ahead and go to the chest plate. And I think mending was 2. And then unbreaking was afterwards, which is 4. And then that's 5, yeah. So let's do that. And now I have 1 level again. So then we'll put this. The helmet is done. This chest plate is almost done. And then, so basically we enchanted like 1 2/3. So I'm gonna need like 30 levels, but we will have to do this we'll have to do this twice. So I'll head back over here, get 20 levels again, enchant 5 more pieces, and then we'll go back again and enchant the last, wait, 5, the last 2. But yeah, after this, we're gonna go ahead and dive back into the water. Speaking of the water, I have on now. I'm curious if I swim faster. I can't tell. I think I do. I can't tell. Maybe there is 4 levels. So that's two guys that we need now. We need like a max depth strider guy, which I think I'm the only one who will end up having it. And then we need a max an efficiency 3 guy, because I fired the last guy without thinking. Look at that, already level 5. Boom, level 7. We can enchant the why don't I bring an anvil here? You know what? That's an excellent idea. I should just bring an anvil here. Just put it right here. And then you just sit here and just enchant stuff as XP pours into your levels. Huh. Interesting. Because you're like, how many levels do I need? I need 2. And you're like, cool, done. Enchant. And it's like, how many levels do I need for this? 4? Okay, let me wait in like another 45 seconds. Okay, enchant. Huh. I just might do that. 14 is like the magic number. to enchant a brand new thing. I'm gonna get an anvil. Let's see. Let's throw this into the thing. Okay, let me go ahead and process what we need to process. That's trash. That needs to go back in there. Bloop. Then this goes into the system. This goes into the system. Bone meal gets crushed. There we go. Bone meal. And cool. Grab some more of these bows. Okay. Throw those into the smelter. Throw the other thing into the other thing. And then let's get out of here. But yeah, we got a lot of things to do. A lot of things to do. Let's see, we got 16 levels. So putting on what you call it's gonna take 7 levels, and then we'll have 11. And then running and 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 running through the. I want to put an iceway here. This is so we can get to the beach quicker. Alright. Let's see. Let's grab the chest. Oh. I gotta put all this stuff away first. Alright, gunpowder. Basically goes in the junk drawer. Junk drawer number 3. Gunpowder. Then rotten flesh goes into rotten flesh. Stinky. Then what was it? This goes into the smelter, and that other one goes into the fuel. Into the smelter. Boom. Into the fuel. There we go. Alright, inventory empty. Now let's try to enchant. We need to do this. Cool. So that's fully done for one. And then let's see. Hey, Margarita, how you doing? Welcome in. Yes, this storage is crazy. There's some redstone behind it, so like certain things. Like, let's find the best looking ones. The food. Yeah, basically you can lay out the drawers basically however you want, and then as long as there's a space there, then it'll hold its space. But yeah, as you can see, we have lots of carrots, but everything else is all the other drawers don't look as good as this one. Actually, the fish one looks good. Meat. Yeah. As you, we're running low on fish. I need to get more fish. We got some beef, but we've been eating mostly chicken, and I shut down the chicken restaurant. I let all the chickens free, so they're out over in the popcorn chunk hanging out. But hey, we achieved our live goal. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the creeper, Guidey. Alright. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see. Hello, Orion. No, I'm not interested in joining any servers right now. I have a lot of projects I'm trying to get done. Stuff that have been in the works for years. We're finally getting to it. Let's see. Okay. So we have 9 levels, which means we can enchant like these two onto there. Mending is cheaper, and then that makes it 6. So now we're down to 3 levels. So then, if we want to enchant this with this, and then this with this, and this, let's bring the anvil. Let's build another anvil, and then let's see. I think we need 3 of these or 6. I don't remember how to build. How about that? Is that enough stuff? Yes, it is. All right. Hopefully it doesn't crush the chest I'm gonna put it next to. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna make one full set of armor, so he'll have a fresh new set tomorrow, and then we're gonna dive under the water and get our stuff. Get us some mining done. I've already moved all the resources from those 10 chests. Actually, there was like 12 chests back into the warehouse. And yeah, we're ready for a new week of mining. Let's see. Did you implement any mods? No. Well, not on this streaming world. I'm in Bedrock, so the add-on that I added was like the replay mod. I'm testing out some stuff, but that's the only like game modifier thing that I've ever added, and it's not on this world. It's on a copy of it. But yeah, I always see these videos that are like really cool and stuff, and I'm just like, how do they do that? And they're like, oh, it's done with this mod. And I was like, ooh, can I do that? And they're like, no, you can't. And I'm like, aw. And then years later, oh, let's see. Let's put, can I sit this on top of a chest? Is the question. You can. And I can open. Okay, we are in business. All right, so in order to enchant this, you need mending, which is 2 levels. And then you need, that's 5, but this, oh. Wait. Oh, we have 7 now, but 5. And then we can't enchant it yet, but in like a couple seconds we can. Better. Yes, so this is the no longer supported Prisma 1.3 RTX pack. Prisma did continue working on the pack, but they did it for, now I can enchant it, but they did it for the vibrant visuals. So in the marketplace, you can, all right, how many levels I got? 3 levels now. And then how many levels do I need to put this on? 7? Okay. Yeah, they did continue working on the vibrant visuals version of the pack, so that one you can get, but the textures are amazing, the animations are amazing. It's just the reflections aren't there, and that's a deal breaker for me. Let's see. Was it 7? Yes. Oh, I love having the anvil here. That's crazy. All right, let me move this down, move this down, move this down, move that down. Then we're taking this to the house, crushing that, crushing that. We're melting all these down. Let's see. There we go. And we are good. We've already enchanted the rest of Juan's stuff, so we don't need really anything else. There we go. Take that. Anything else in the system? No. Okay, let's go ahead and process that. Break those down. That into that. Cool. So we got bone meal, wool. Hey, we got 9 bones still. There we go. 3 of those. The arrows are going in the trash. That's going there. And we have no string. Why do I have a bow? This bow here. All right. This is getting melted. This is going in the system. And that's going in the trash. All right. Yo. The bow looks cool. Yeah. Let's see. You're wondering actually. You're wondering what it is? Yeah, it's a little mob farm, little mob dropper. Great benefit is that because it uses the trident chopper. The great benefit is that you get the XP. So I needed to instead of me going over here, grabbing the XP and being like, okay, cool, I got an XP, and then running all the way back to the house and then enchanting stuff and then running all the way back over here to top off my XP again. I was like, why don't I just bring an anvil over here? So, so yeah. So now Juan has 1 full set of fully enchanted stuff. I will get XP another time, and let's see. Either an arrow into the ocean, it might pollute. It'll disappear. As long as no turtles try to eat it, we're good. Or dolphins. Dolphin, hey, stay away from them arrows. Let's see. Ah, you like the ducks? Yeah, these are Kiki's Duck Army. Yeah, we got some more at the base. Yeah, fending off the attacks from. I need to fix this, but no. I'll fix it when I upgrade this railway. Right now, it's just gonna stay a crater. I don't even remember when it happened. I don't know. I passed through the tunnel. I was like, when did this blow up? Let's see. Let's see. How's you? So, are we talking IRL eggs? Like, you're about to eat? Or Minecraft eggs? Let's see. Depth Strider. I could put that back. Wait, I didn't even grab it. IRL? I would say scrambled with cheese. If you could eat cheese. If not, scrambled with... If you can't eat cheese, it's a dairy thing. So, like, I think they said sour cream now? Or with... Whatever. What do they put in eggs to make them fluffy? It's not milk. I feel like that's gross. Is it like... It's not... I don't think it's sour cream. Cottage cheese, maybe. But if you can't eat cheese, then you can't eat that either. What about a tea egg? I've seen that before, and it's like, so this is a baby sheep. Because I'm on a texture pack that isn't supported anymore, it's bugged out. It's supposed to be way smaller, but he's taller than me. And he's looking up at me like I'm taller than him. Let's see. Why am I going over here? No reason at all. I'm going to remember when I get back. But let's see. Hey, King Ryan, how you doing? Welcome back. See, online game that I played 2-3 days ago is going to happen. Oh no! I hate that situation where they're like, "We fixed it," and you're like, "It was fine the way it was." There we go. Put that there. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Gold, copper, chainmail. And then the rest of this goes into Juan's chest. Did Juan need something else? Did he need like a stack of iron or some sticks or something? I don't know. I don't remember. Let's see. Well, I didn't think it was a good idea anyway. What was the game? Let's see. Hello, Alan. How you doing? Every time I see the name Alan, I think of Jurassic Park 3, where the Velociraptor was like, Alan. But how you doing? Welcome in. Hey, Rule 5, how you doing? You were the one I wanted to join last time? Still no, but welcome back. Glad you stopped by again. Let's see. Alright. If this is faster than it was before, it's like a very, very minute difference. So. Name is common? Yes. So. The only way you can tell something's changed is because it's like very polygonal. So. Juan did most of this. And then I finished this part. So now it's perfectly flat. And then I did this part for the extra part of the glass. I mean, for the extra part of the water. Then I went over here. Let's see. In movies like Spider-Man. Okay. So then I got rid of this, but then I found a cave, and their mobs have just been spawning like crazy, and like skeletons are like shooting arrows, and they're like, phew. And it's more noisy than threatening, so so I'm just like, would you stop? those arrows are never. The arrows are not gonna reach past here. So quit trying. Let's see. Let's see. Good. I'm doing good. Rule 5. We got our. Oh. As soon as I walk away, then here we go. Here come the drown. The drown army is starting to invade, and we will be fighting drown the rest of the stream. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what section and how to take over like the next part. And I think what I was doing is I was separating this part right here. All right, Dolphin, calm down, calm down. It's okay. And then I was just gonna like, I don't know, like start up here and then just work my way down to get rid of this chunk and then work my way over there so that I can go that way. But then I could just take down this chunk right here. How much of this is like out of the water? No, this is all in the water. Okay. So yeah, I don't know where to start. I'm gonna just start here. But let's see. Happy to be here. All right, happy. Yes, happy Easter to you too. Let's see. Let's see. 100 liter. Oh, it's hydration time. Let's everybody grab yourself a drink. Yeah, so we got lots of gravel to pick up and lots of stuff. So yeah, over last weekend I was just wearing out my tools, just ruining the durability, just shaving down the ocean floor. Yeah, made some progress. Let's see. Here you go. All right, Alan. I will catch you in the next stream. Let's see. Whoa! It's like I was about to swim all the way over there when there's like dry land right here. Oh, we are new to the stream, so yes. This is our mega build. Flash out. Ah. Let's see. There we go. Okay, cool. So yes, this is our mega build. It is going to be a 380 block tall tower, starting at bedrock all the way up to build height, and it's going to be surrounded by an octagon shaped waterfall. So we've done one side already, and we're working on getting rid of the rest of the water, because basically we did this side as a concept just to see if it'll even be feasible. Like I was like, what angle do I even put the waterfall at? And so far it's been down 3 over 1. So I was like, okay, that'll work. And then yeah, over in this other section we I started building the tower, but I kept running into issues because I measured stuff wrong and had to shift like the entire build by like 2 blocks over. And then I kept building the design wrong because I kept remembering things that I designed in the I remember like the ideas that I had for the design, and it didn't. I was like, oh wait, no, this is not supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like that. So I was like, you know what? Let's just finish mining all this out. And once it's all gone, then I will build like a skeleton version of the tower, and then I'll fill it in, because that's how you're supposed to build it. Like, that's how you do it in real construction. You build the frame and then you build it in. You don't build like a fully furnished first floor before you get to the second floor. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. But yeah, it's basically gonna be a glass and concrete tower. So we're gonna use all of the gravel in the concrete. Let's see. How long? So this has been like a year and a half, like once a week. I recently have been like quadrupling the time spent on this, but yeah. Let's see. Would it ruin it if you use TNT to speed up the process? So TNT is very, very expensive, because we're doing everything in survival. So that means I would have to mine up tons and tons of gravel and tons of sand just to blow it up. And I was like, you know, I did actually build like a few blocks of TNT. And like tested it out. Like whenever we clear out this first area and cleared out the stone part, like that part right there, we did have like some flat areas, and I went down and I was like, okay, so now that we have like our little rocky surface, I was like, let me go ahead and do some tests. So I like went over to a spot like this and put a TNT there and was like, you know, it's like boom. And I was like, nah, that was too close to the surface. Let me find like a real crevice and like put some TNT down in there. And I put it down in there, and it was like a boosh. And I was like, oh. Every time I see TNT in a video and they're like, oh, it all blew up, they're using hundreds of TNT. And I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna need a lot of materials then. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, why would I go and mine hundreds and like thousands and thousands in blocks of gravel and sand to then blow it up, so then I can build a building that's made out of gravel and sand? And I was like, nah, let's skip that whole part. Use all that stuff that we mined and put it directly into the building. But there is the TNT duplicators and stuff like that, and I feel that that's cheaty. There 100% was a time where I almost gave in and was like, they have those drip leaf things that you can like put in the nether and like stack them and then like leave the nether and then come back and everything fell on the ground duplicated. And I was so like, if I found drip leaf, I'm not gonna lie, I would have tried it, but I couldn't find any. Kiki has some. She has a bunch. She has like maybe like 7 drip leaves, and I would have definitely grabbed one and like bone mealed it to make more, and then like hid it somewhere in the nether and like tried it. But I didn't find the drip leaf that Kiki had until I already gave up on the idea. So I was like, all right, our little desert that we have next to the Guardian farm is gonna get Well used. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's like, would I have liked to like type in some numbers and all of this stuff be gone? Yeah, it'd been easier, but I have fond memories of this. The week's battle of I don't want to use arrows. Well, yeah, the arrows aren't. Ah, shit! I might have to use. Get away! Okay. Let's switch back to the effective weapon underwater. Where are you at? Ooh, I missed. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Yes, Kiki is oh god. Kiki is my friend that I stream with on Tuesdays. She streams a couple times a week on her own stuff. But yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday are our collab days. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat. I kind of had to panic. Let's see. Yes, yes, yeah. Yeah. You can, Kiki will be here tomorrow. Juan is also another streamer that, is on here. And then, Signature is sometimes here. But, he's busy, so sometimes. Let's see. Hey, thanks for the creeper. And thanks for the... What is that? Is that a heart? Thank you for the heart. Oh, it says it right there. Heart me. Yes, thank you. And thank you for the other creeper. Let's see. What that... Drown running is... Yes, that is a... That is a drown riding a nautilus. Let's see. Do we have, like, just a regular, non-threatening nautilus swimming around? Let's see. I don't see any right now. The mob cap is filled with happy stuff. But, yeah. It isn't as bad as it normally is. So, I'm going to go ahead and get some mining done while it's peaceful. Let's see. Oh, you did see it? Yeah. It makes little crackly sounds. It's like unusually loud. The regular version is red, so it kind of looks like a round, like a circle. There it is. There you are. Yeah, the regular version is red, so it just sits there, just bubbling away. Okay, it looks like it's getting dark. Let's sleep. Yeah. But yeah, they're loud. There you go. That isn't his loudest sound. But every now and then, I'll just be... You alright? If you get too close and get bumped by this... Get up, go over there. By this pickaxe and get mad at me. We gonna have some problems. Go somewhere else. Oh my god. Ah. Your dedication is unfathomable. I just like doing this stuff. Yeah, it's like that's one thing about this game. It's like you can decide, you can do whatever you want to do. And I was like, you know what? I think a tower would be cool. And then I drew it on paper, and I'm like, each one of these squares is gonna be a 3x3 square in the actual game. And I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a 2-page tall build, and it's gonna have 60 floors, and it's gonna be completely empty because I'm not an interior decorator. I just like making the outside look cool to what I think is cool. And then and it's gonna go from from bedrock to build height. So the regular fish, I don't mind like them getting in the way, because then that's just lunch. And also if you bop them in the head, they don't fight back. So that's their fault. I was already here swinging. You just happened to walk into the pickaxe. But let's see. I actually don't know how long that stuff has been up there. Let's go get it before it despawns. There was one time where I forgot how long I was down here mining, and then I swam up to the surface and was like, oh my god, there's so much stuff up here. And then everything I swam towards disappeared in front of me. And I was like, no, not you too, no. And it was the worst feeling ever. It was like everything was just out of reach. It's like disappear. I'm like, no. And I couldn't speed, like I couldn't. I think my hunger bar was almost empty, so I couldn't like swim faster after it. But yeah, it was it's the worst feeling. Let's see. Is that Java? This is bedrock. Let's see. It is Kiki Rocks. KEEKEEROCKS. There we go. You can't wait to see this. Me too. It's been a long time. Let's see. Looks like the rest of this is gravel except for this one part right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and. What am I doing? That's a shovel. Let's see. What about the water? Yeah, we gotta get rid of all this water. Oh. Yeah, so that like green and orange thing over there is a flying machine. I just learned how to make them like 3 weeks ago. And that's how we've been clearing this water. We were clearing it with gravel. That's what we did for these other sections over here. And it's been a night. It just takes forever. Because you have to place it all down and you have to pick it all up. But with the machine, once you build it and run and like line everything up correctly, it's just all water gone. Let's see. Let's see. We were at the house earlier in the stream. once my inventory fills up, which will be probably after I get the rest of this layer up, then I'll return this stuff to the house instead of putting it in the chest on the bridge. And then we can do a quick tour. But, yeah. So, the one issue with the flying machines is because they're made out of pistons, pistons can only push 12 blocks. So, once they run into, like, all this landscape and everything like that, they just stop immediately. So, hey, Tricky's back. Welcome back, Tricky. Gonna get lunch. Ah! Why are you sneaking up on me? Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, you just gonna punch me in the eye and run? Okay. There we go. Oh, I missed. There we go. So you're gonna get lunch. Down in the street, throw you back. We got what? About another 45 minutes. Let's see. Ooh, that's right. What do you? What should you do? That is a good question. The micro farms, I think, was where I was pointing on one of them. Hey, welcome back, Iceman. How you doing? Pokemon, welcome in. How you doing? Let's see. What farm then? The micro farms. They're actually really cool. Do you have a source of bone meal? That's the only thing. They run completely off of bone meal. It's like there is this kind of cycle that you can do. Like if you have a lot of compostable stuff, then you can, like if you have a bunch of compostable stuff that you don't need, then you can put that into the composter to get bone meal that you can use to run the machine. Not at all. Okay. Let's see. So I would say, ooh, that's actually very, very, very expensive. I would. So the mob farm that I have is quite expensive. It uses so well. I would say. So the core of it uses a bunch of coral, which you can do by bone mealing dirt underwater, which is an easy way to get coral, but you have to have the bone meal. Then inside of it is mostly stone, so that's not the expensive part. The expensive part is all of the what is it, scaffolding that's in there that kind of the mobs like. Oh, there we go. So the scaffolding holds up the layer of water that pushes all the mobs around. And I would say there's a couple thousand. I would say there's a couple thousand pieces of scaffolding in there. So it's like you can build it with one layer to kind of like get it going, and then as you get the resources you can add layer by layer, but it's still a massive undertaking and you got to build it in the sky. Once you have something like that, you have an infinite source of all the materials that mobs drop. Then there's also the another version of the mob spawner where it's like it's just a dark box with water in it and it just drops the mobs on the ground. So that's the cheaper version of it that doesn't give you the XP, but it does give you all the drops. So I would say, ooh, it's dark. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What would I do with the mob farm though? So I would say for the mob farm, it gives you. Let's see. What do I get from it? You get string from the spiders. You get spider eyes, so you can do potions and stuff like that. You get glowstone from the witches. You get redstone from the witches. You get glass bottles from the witches. You get the occasional potion. From the creeper, you get gunpowder. And then from the zombies, you get armor and rotten flesh that you can sell. Or if you have dogs, you can. There goes your the dog food farm. See, from the skeletons, you get bones and bows and arrows and armor. So you get a bunch of different things that can be useful. Oh no. Okay, our inventory's full and I can't pick all this stuff up. So let's run back to the house real quick and put up the stuff that actually we're gonna put the gravel because we have a lot of gravel. We're gonna keep the gravel over here. I don't want to have to bring it all the way back out here when we start making concrete. And then once we come back here, we're not gonna jump straight in the water. We're actually gonna dive down the waterfall real quick. I haven't been in the cave in a while. Ah! Let's see. Ah! There we go. Put the gravel up first. Ooh, we are gonna need another double chest. Let's grab one of those on the way back. But yeah, all these are empty. I moved all the stuff to the house. It took a while. But I had some shows on. Finished watching Born is wait. Something Hero? What's the name of that show? Reborn as a Hero? What is it called? Sentenced to be a Hero. That's what it's called. Yeah. I finished up that one. That show is good. And then I watched a very dry, serious, dramatic show, followed by a high school romance anime, which was like, y'all are silly. And then now I gotta find something. I think I need to actually like study for school, so I'm probably gonna be listening to some boring lectures and stuff. But I'll be getting a lot of this stuff done. Let's see. All right, cool. Inventory's reset. So yes, this is the warehouse. We were just here earlier in the stream, getting Juan's armor set up. We have the books, so we can set up his other set of armor, but we don't have the levels. And I will get the levels another time. But yeah, this is our mega storage. And then we have even more mega storage under it. These are Kiki's kitties. Kiki's cats everywhere. And then here's the micro farm. So it's very small. It's like it's 3 by 4 by 3. And basically you fill these up with bone meal, or if you want to go, if you don't have a lot of bone meal, you can just build the single version. And then water under this is where you would keep everything hydrated, and then you would till this, and then you would flip the switch, and then it would just spit out bone meal onto the plant, and it would just grow up. We have a hole in the ceiling because for the bamboo, because bamboo shoots up like 16 blocks or something like that. Let's see. You be off? All right, guiding. Thanks for stopping by. See you in the next one. This is our triple bamboo farm. Let's see. Hello, Pokemon. Crawly, welcome back. Yes, user, welcome back. Another creeper. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's see. Not really used to it. Yeah, the hard point regression is like, what do I do? Okay. Yeah. For me, whenever I got to a point where I was like, what was it? I went, let's see, this house was made out of dirt, and I was like, I want to use dark oak because I'm surrounded by dark oak. And then I made a dark oak floor, and then I was like, ooh, stone's cool. So then I started making everything out of stone bricks. And then they're like, we added maps to the game, and I'm like, and then I mapped the entire. Do you have a map system? This is our world map. Parts of it are chopped off, but this is our world map. We are here. The ice castle is here. The guardian farm is there. This is a half sand, half snow mountain. Cherry Grove. Ruined portal. Ice Spike Landia is right here. We were gonna build a spire right here, but I decided to stop building stuff thousands of blocks away. So now it's here. Let's see. No map system because it's literally just your house in the village 500 blocks away. Okay. Yeah, you did say that it's just started. What about just exploring? Even if you do have a small area, you can just make like one map and just kind of fill it out. Be like, cool, the house is here, the village is right here, and there's a bunch of stuff. Let's see. I don't think this is your first world, so you've seen a bunch of different biomes, right? Have you seen like the new stuff that's in the game? Have you gone through the recent updates and seen like if there's anything that you want to see, like maybe the creaking forest, or build like some what do you call it? Be like a beekeeper. Yeah, so yeah, this is Chunkland. This is where all the big chunks of stuff, every build is one chunk big. It's not chunk aligned at all. See that? And then yeah, back there is a village. It's a triple village, and then Kiki has a castle wall going around it, and yeah, I think the castle wall's right here, so it's gonna come up and wrap around. Let's see. For exploring, Feather Clan comes with a mini map. Oh. You see like the closest tin chicken in every direction. You might work on a mini project though. Be cool. Okay. Yeah. I literally am. I think I've gone through all the stuff that we've built here. We have a railway system, but that's because we needed to get to Iceland easier. Oh, 10 chunks? Okay. Yeah, and then we have the yeah, and that's gonna be a zombie, and then we have the creeper, and then we have a piglin and a skeleton to build, and then that'll be all the 4 mobs from the posters. Yeah, I've kind of gone through all my ideas for the for the different things. It's like what we build here are um, as small as possible redstone farms to make things easier. Or at least I build those. Because it's like, I need a stack of carrots. And I'm like, I don't want to go punch the farm. I'm like, I want to stand in front of my machine and click it a bunch of times. And then I'll be like, cool, got 3 stacks of carrots in 3 minutes. And I'm like, cool, I'm good to go. But Kiki, Kiki and some of the others are like, we don't want GMO carrots. And I'm like, there's no G over here. It's just Oh, I broke the. Oh wait, I can till it. There we go. But yeah, micro farms. Then this used to be a chicken farm, but I'm making the chicken free range now. Got a massive storage system. We got the melon farm, got the bamboo farm that goes into the super smelters. It is time to sleep, so let me do that. Just much smaller. So inside of the spire, I plan on having a drop game. Like, you know, when you're up at the top and then you like hop off a ledge and try to like maneuver yourself to miss all the different obstacles as you make your way down. That's going to be the core of the building. But then other than that, it's just an empty tower. Let's see. So we have 2 different versions of the mob farm. So we have the advanced mob farm that's over there, and then you have like, let me eat so I can run. The one that's only like 20 blocks off the ground. So basically, in order to do, like, you just need a box that's dark, and then you need water to flush them into the drop zone. So this is like the smaller version of it. Then we have a gold farm, which is just giant portals with another drop. And those are the first 3 like big massive farms that I built. You could find cool builds online and like rebuild them if you're a builder. Let's see. We got our how did the sheep get in here? We have our chicken chunk. Let's see. But yeah, so we have the ice castle that I designed myself, and then we have the guardian farm that I built from a tutorial. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. So you could do pixel art or you could do map art. So like with the map, I'm not sure what the smallest size is. Is the smallest size like 64 by 64? Because then you can go and find like an open area and like start the map and then like get all the different colors of materials and stuff like that and like create a design, and then you'll have like a little custom banner. That's actually a cool idea. It is hydration time. Everybody grab yourself a drink. Oh, okay. Have you done pixel art? Where it's like standing up and like flat? I think Kiki did that. She did that of like a few different people. Like she did their avatars. And then you could build like mobs, like you could build a chicken out of like wool. Kind of like this guy over here. This is actually a poster that Mojang used to sell on the Minecraft website. There was 4 posters, so we did 1. Yeah, depending on like how detailed you want it to be, it can be. Yeah, it can be like a really, really big project. But yeah. Yeah, coming up with a project from scratch can be difficult. I usually write down the ideas as I come up with them and like put them in this like really big thing. So basically right now we have the spire, and then I have a concurrent project that I am planning. I've done like a beta version of it, but I want to upgrade it and redo it. So I'm trying to figure out how to okay cow. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Then oh yeah, we were gonna go down, right? Yeah, baby, that's fine. So yeah, this is the spire build. I was like mining out the stuff and building it at the same time, and I kept building it wrong. So I was like, you know what? Let me just clear out all of the area. But yeah, the only issue is that we got a deep dark cave in here. So a lot of this has to go. But yeah. So I got my concrete machine right here. And the beacon used to be down here. Back when we were mining this area over there. And then this used to be a prototype of the build. So this is what the top 8 floors are gonna look like. Let's see. Somebody mentioned Nintendo earlier. I would say Nintendo characters, like Nintendo 8-bit art. But yeah. And then the sides, we're gonna look like this. But yep. I had to tear half of it down because we were building this hard out. All right, see you, Tricky. But yeah. So. Yep, lots and lots of cave that we got. Ooh, that we got to remove. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. And then a lot of deep dark that we gotta watch out for. I forgot how cool this. I haven't been down here in so long. I forgot how cool this looks. But yep. Oh, let me go back up through this. If it still works. Pretty sure it does. It's kind of janky. Oh yeah, let me grab all this stuff before it despawns. Like I was talking about earlier. My God, I was down in the cave, just loading up this chunk, just running the timer out. Oh, is some of it despawning? I feel like something disappeared. But I got most of it, so. Okay. Alright, what's my inventory like now? Cool. Ah, the eggs. Alright. You try to spin. Doesn't work. Oh. So do we have 2 layers to get rid? Yeah, we got 2 layers to shave down. We'll do that after a quick nap. Dolphins. I always gotta be like conscious that whenever I'm swimming that there's dolphins like flying behind me. So if I go crashing out of a wall of water like this, they're gonna come flying out too. Hello, dolphin. There you go. And shove it. Cuckoo. Just for easiness. I will leave that dirt. Put the dirt back, so I don't keep stepping into little potholes. Mining and mining and mining and mining. It is hydration time. Everybody grab yourself a drink. I need to go grab me another drink. Watch the stuff float up and watch me get beat up by a drown real quick. Oh, hello, Romaine. I am building a 380 block tower surrounded by a 8 octagon shaped waterfall. I'll be right back. Wait. Okay, drowns didn't get me. Good. Mm. All right. But yeah, we have we're building out in the middle of the ocean, so we got a huge section of ocean that we need to clear out. And it's quite the undertaking. This whole dig is about 2 million blocks. It is way more than I thought it was. And it is gonna take a very long time, but we got flying machines. And we got Juan the Flattener. So but let's see, can you build a mega base? That is what we are doing. Yep. It let's see. But yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ha! But yeah, this is the waterfall going down 100 blocks, and then right there is the corner of the build. Is gonna go from that corner all the way to here, and then back the same distance. So it's basically gonna be right here. Bedrock all the way to build height, and then we have one side of the waterfall done. And we need to do the other 7. But we got to get rid of all this water first. So that's what we's doing. Ooh. Yeah. I like the design that I created. And seeing it in the actual game, like instead of just having the idea for a long while is really cool. So yeah, I think I started drawing it like 3-4 years ago, and then we started working on it like 2 years ago. So yeah. Now, the next part is what's going to be inside. Other than the dropper game, what else? I have some ideas, and I'm starting to have more ideas. But those other ideas depend on another project I'm working on. So yeah, so I gotta get this other project started. I gotta get it out, and then depending on how that goes, I may have tons of stuff to put inside of the spire. But it all depends. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have the conduit effect, but I don't see the little symbols in the corner. But I don't think I have the beacon effect. Which it's like I'm gonna have to bring the beacon, like it's like I need to bring it over here. Oh. Bye, Romaine. I need, oh, hello fish. I need to bring the beacon over here, but I don't know if it's going to be in the way of the flying machines. I don't want to build it out here and then crash into it. Ah! Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and mine this up really quick so we can get to the surface and get all this other stuff before it starts despawning. Torpedo. Oh. Boom. Go to the service. Well, let's grab these. Then to the service. Ooh, excuse me. Oh man. Grabbing all the blocks off the surface of the water. All the blocks off the surface of the water. Grabbing the blocks, grabbing the blocks. Gotta get them before they despawn, cause we need them to reuse them and sell them to the villagers. Masons. All right. So many blocks. Oh no. Is there something I can throw on the bamboo? We don't need bamboo right now. Oh no, what else? Eggs. Rotten flesh. We always get rotten flesh. Still? What else? What else? What else? Egg. I think I still have the egg. Nose. Oh. No. Let's put it in there. What's happening? Who's bothering me right now? Would you? Ah. I need to sleep. Dolphins. Dolphins. Slow down now. Dolphins, calm down. All right. I can put the rotten flesh in my inventory. There we go. And I can also put this in there. Man, I love this little bag. All right, hurry up before this stuff despawns. I'm pretty sure a lot of it's just despawned. It's sparse. Oh, I turned around and half of it's gone. I feel sick. All right. Well, it's all gone. my inventory's full, so let's head back. Oh. Don't follow me, dolphins. Dolphins. I'm gonna jump out of the water into the thing. You know what? You're still gonna follow me, aren't you? Don't. Now I gotta go from up here. Alright. Running and a running and a running and a running. Running and a running and a running and a running. Running and a running and a running and a running. Running. Running, 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 running. Alright. Oh. Let's go ahead and bring this back to the hand. Up. Gravel. Gravel. Yes. I wonder if I should eat some of those carrots that are in the thing. It's gonna take up more spots in my inventory. So it's probably no, but what about the soups? And the soups take up a lot of inventory space too. Can you? I don't think you could put non-stackable stuff in a bag, right? Like, what if I put like a bunch of soups in here? I don't think you could do that. There we go. Stone. Man, we have so much stone. It's like we have like 2 silos full of stone. Is this second silo fully built out? I don't think it is. What's in? Right. Okay. Yes, it is. I don't know what this is, though. So this is the other silo. Yeah. So yeah, this second silo is already built out. What? I don't understand. Let me check out this first level. Okay, so that stone is full, and these hoppers are full. Then this stone is half full, and then nothing else is full. Okay. So if I want to put stone out, I could put it in this second one. Because it doesn't actually move down until something passes behind it in the redstone, which will unlock the hopper and let one item through. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba. Di-di-di-di. And then there we go. Bop, bop. Let's put our eggs. Let's actually make more chickens. We got some eggs. eggs. We gonna get them in the popcorn chunk. Eggs. We gonna pick up all the eggs. We got the eggs. Time to harvest the eggs. Stop hopping all over the things for the bees get angry. There we go. I could have swore we had brown eggs. So in order to get this chicken down, I need shears. Or build a dirt staircase. But I don't have either of those on me right now. So, well, I got gravel. Hey, you just jumped down. Cool. Little daredevil. I apologize for throwing you into the tree. It was my fault you were trapped up there to begin with. And now I have let you free and repaid my debt. That has been repaid to whoever it needs to be paid. Alright. It's time for the chicken cannon. To poof, to poof, to poof. To poof, to poof, to poof. To poof, to poof. To poof. To poof, to poof. To puff, to puff. To poof, to poof, to poof. To poof, ka poof, ka puff. Let's see. Hey! Texas, how you doing? I gotta guess your state based off of one question. Sure. Let's see. Madeline, welcome in. Eli, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. There we go. That's a funny question. Texas. The answer to that is Texas. All right. Ah, you got it right. How did you do that? It's like magic. Oh, another egg. But yeah, how you doing, Eli? All right. Doof. Nope. All right. Oh, the game's like chugging a bit. All right, we got a clean inventory. We brought everything back. It's time to go back out to the water. We have one more layer that we need to dig up, and then that section will be done. Ooh. And let's go ahead and sleep once we get there. Yoink. Cool. La 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 la. Yo! got one last layer to mine for this big section right here. I don't know if this will all fit in my inventory now that I look at it. We shall see. I know, you know what? I think it will. We'll see. All right. Da-da-da. I see you over there, staring at me like I'm some kind of buffet. I got all the tridents you can eat. Da-da-da. 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 Ah. Well. There you go. Oh! I thought I heard something behind me. Yoink. Alright. Let's go ahead and knock this out. Alright. We got a problem. Problem urgent. Got him. Let's go. Normally I miss my opportunity to get him to take him out right away, because I spend too much time I catch him when he starts after he already starts moving and pivoting and swerving back and forth. Oh, there's another one. I guess that thing just picked up another rider. Because that dude doesn't have a trident. If you pick up one more dude, you're next. Why are you coming over here? What? Pick up one more dude, I dare you. I'm trying to mine here. Ooh, textures are struggling. Good. All right, gonna shovel this up real quick. Then knock all this out. Oh, sorry, fish. You stepped in the way. Oh. Dolphin, calm down. Move. Dolphin. Would you please? Would you please? Thank you. Another one. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Oh. Did it again. I keep double tapping W and it ends up lunging forward. Gets the dolphins excited. Makes me scrape a big hole in the ground. We are about halfway done. Alright, let's switch tools real quick so we don't have to backtrack too far. Let's see. Are you holding the beat? Ah! Hello, Snickerdoodle. Welcome in. Oh, God. Ah! What was that? Ooh, I missed. All right. Let's get rid of these so we can okay, so it does attack them. Oh, man, he's so fast. I can't get him. Oh, I got the Nautilus. He's not a threat anymore. Now he's way over there. You didn't see nothing. Hopefully that was the same troublemaker Nautilus. Salmon? If you do not want to be lunch, could you please not swim in front of my pickaxe? Alright. Yeah, I need to hurry up before the stuff at the surface starts despawning. Because I just lost some stuff earlier. Alright. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright. To the set. Whoa. Alright. Let's go, go, go. Get it all. Fill up your inventory with it all. All of it. Oh, it's disappearing! No, I waited too long! Oh, no! No, don't disappear me! I hate this feeling! I was too busy fighting with the drowns. Grab it all. Grab what you can. Grab as much as you can. Ah! Oh, actually, this side. I mined this side first. I should be grabbing this side. Oh, no. Oh, it's disappearing. I can see it. No. No, no, no. No, stay. Stay. Ah, it's the worst feeling. Ah, dude, I should only did half. It sucks because it's like half of the material is stuff that I can use in the build. And then the other half of the stuff is like stuff I can sell for emeralds. So it's like I need all of it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. And it's like I don't want to use like sprint swim because I'll pass up a lot of stuff because I can't control it. And then it ended up despawning because I keep missing it. Okay. Okay. Whoo! I know I missed a lot of it. Oh, that took too long. Alright. Oh, it's nighttime. Please, dolphins, don't follow me. Don't follow me, dolphins. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. That is it for today's episode of Minecraft Power Hour. We will be back tomorrow for some more Minecraft. And Juan and Kiki should be there. But, yeah. As always, this is DK from Taiyaki Gaming. We got ourselves quite a bit of area mined out. And, yeah. As always, I thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for supporting the channel in any way that you do. And I will see y'all next time. Wow. We almost had 10K. That's amazing. Thank you so much. But yeah. Thank y'all for watching. And I will see y'all next time.